Hello everybody and welcome back to another video, and in today's video we are going to be taking a look at Sara Wheelson, a new release in the 2021 line, which was over a year ago, but I didn't actually get this car until I think it was like July of this year? July of 2021, so newer to me, plus she did get a re-release this year as well. She was revealed on the 2021 poster. She was one of like the few ones that were kind of like a surprise. We didn't know who she was previously. And I actually think she's pretty cool, pretty underrated car. She is I don't know exactly what model it is. The closest to, there is a close three. We have Chuck Manifold, who I want to say is probably the closest. But Chuck is actually a little thinner. Up here, of course, this is never like a good comparison. You can see that Chuck is thinner. They share very, very similar characteristics though, you know, like that black line, as well as like the window shape, the rear bumper, as well as like the front bumper. The grille is of course different, but I mean, you can always change the decals up there. So Chuck is one I think is the closest, and there's also Skip Richter, who is a somewhat similar model. He's actually shorter, and they're about the same width, I want to say. I do think Sara is a little wider as well this time. Once again, yep. They do have a kind of similar rear bumper, but apart from that, apart from just being kind of sedans that also both work in the same industry, nope. And then the third one, I just figured I'd throw in here because what's a sedan if you don't have Gen 10 sedan? Which is, this is probably the least, actually, not that different. Gen is a little bit bigger, a little bit taller, and I want to say she's a little bit wider too. It's fairly close. They might be about even. And they don't really have that much in common, but you know, hey, it's they're both sedans, they're both tan-ish, I suppose, on Sara. Sara's a very, very light tan, almost like a yellow. As to Sara herself, she's looking up towards the sky, blue eyes, nice calm expression. She appears in Radiator Springs when Lightning McQueen is found by the press. She has a pretty unique camera in that, like, it's got like two parts. You have the main camera down here, which is like a video camera, not a picture camera, which we see on the majority of the press cars. See here, this is a what's it called, a picture camera. It doesn't take video, whereas there is a video camera on the bottom and a light up top. I want to say that's a light. It might be another camera, but I'm pretty sure that is a light, which is pretty cool. As far as I know, there is no other diecasts with that. Here she is with Bert. You can see Bert doesn't have any kind of camera like that, as well as Tim Rimmer, who we just saw. The closest would probably be Studs McGirdle, who does have the video camera, of course a much larger one. It's actually the exact same camera. It looks like same details and everything, but a smaller version on Sara, of course. And Studs does not have that top light part. As for her color, I didn't mention it. It's kind of like a very, very bright tan. In the video, at least from the lighting right here, it looks like a bright yellow, but in reality, it is a very, very bright tan, closer to, as I said, Tim Rimmer. Her wheels, there's some detail on them, but I can't quite, yeah, you can see it right there. It's kind of like a plus logo. Not a plus logo, just a plus in general. Looks pretty decent. And no license plate for me to zoom in on and accidentally knock over the camera. Unfortunate. As I said, the camera's a really cool part. I was when the poster dropped, I was a really big fan of Derek Williams, who you'll see here shortly on the channel. I was a big fan of him at first, and I was up until I got both of them around the same time, within the same week or so. And since then, I've actually liked Sara better, because I thought Sara was kind of bland at first, but I mean, they're both both don't have that much detail. But I actually think I like Sara better. That camera just looks really nice. Her expression is nice. And yeah, that's pretty much it. Not much to say about her. that hasn't already been said. So hopefully you guys enjoyed today's video, and I will see you all next time. Goodbye.